Did you ever wonder about humanity's most profound questions? Questions that have echoed through the ages. How did this universe come into existence? Is there a deliberate force behind it? Or did it emerge on its own? Why are we here? And does life hold a higher purpose? From the dawn of civilization to today's scientific frontiers, these timeless questions have inspired the greatest minds and sparked the most profound debates. Join me as we explore these questions and uncover the harmony between science, faith, and free will. This is more than a journey of discovery. It's a quest for truth. From the earliest civilizations, humanity has been driven by an innate curiosity to uncover answers to these profound and enduring questions. These timeless inquiries have shaped the trajectory of human thought, sparking exploration through both scientific inquiry and religious belief. In this series, inspired by my book, Faith, Science, Free Will, and Divine Wisdom, we will bridge the perceived divide between these two realms, faith and science, by demonstrating that they are not only compatible but deeply interconnected. By delving into both, we'll uncover how science enriches our understanding of faith and how faith offers meaning to the discoveries of science, creating a harmonious narrative that speaks to the human quest for truth. My journey to writing this book and creating this series began with the realization that the modern world often presents science and faith as being in conflict. Many assume that belief in a creator is incompatible with scientific discovery, and that reason and faith occupy opposing ends of a spectrum. However, I firmly believe that the truth is quite the opposite. The more we learn about the universe, its intricate design, fine-tuned laws, and the complexity of life, the more it points towards a purposeful creation and a creator. Join me as we embark on this journey of exploration, reflection, and discovery. A journey that goes beyond inquiry to inspire, enlighten, and awaken a deeper understanding of our purpose. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any episodes. Created on my book Faith, Science, Free Will, and Divine Wisdom. Through this book, we will explore the intersection of science, faith, and free will. We will delve into key scientific discoveries, such as the fine-tuning of the universe and the complexity of biological systems, to argue for the existence of an intelligent creator. At the same time, we will explore the role of human free will, our intellectual potential, and how these gifts fit within the divine plan. One of the central themes of this journey is the idea that creation would be incomplete without human beings. Conscious, intelligent creatures capable of exploring, understanding, and recognizing the divine. In granting us free will, God gave humanity the ability to grow intellectually and morally, allowing us to choose our path toward understanding and worshiping Him with recognition. We also will discuss how this free will serves as the foundation for moral responsibility, helping to explain the existence of good and evil in the world. Another reason I felt compelled to write this book is to discuss why I believe Islam is the true religion, offering answers not just to spiritual questions, but also to the philosophical and scientific mysteries of existence. As the culmination of the Abrahamic faiths, Islam provides the most complete and coherent framework for understanding life's fundamental questions. It seamlessly integrates faith with reason, morality with scientific exploration, and individual purpose with the collective pursuit of social justice. In an era dominated by skepticism and materialism, belief in a creator often faces unwarranted criticism as being unscientific. However, this assumption misunderstands the essence of both science and faith. Science, at its core, seeks to uncover the laws governing the universe, while faith seeks to understand the source of those laws. Islam uniquely bridges this gap, encouraging intellectual inquiry alongside spiritual growth. The argument for the existence of a creator is not only rooted in spirituality, but also in logic and empirical evidence. The notion that the universe, with its astonishing order and complexity, emerged purely by chance, that too with a bang, stretches credulity. Consider the fine-tuning of physical constants, their intricacies and precision. If values like the gravitational constant or the speed of light were even slightly different, the universe as we know it would cease to exist. This degree of precision suggests intention, not randomness. To illustrate this further, imagine scattering paint with blast randomly across a canvas, then leaving it undisturbed for 1,000,000 years, hoping that would spontaneously arrange itself into a series of breathtaking, hyper-realistic portraits of anything, complete with intricate details, perfect proportions, and lifelike expressions. The likelihood of this happening by chance is as unimaginable as the universe's intricate design emerging without purpose or guidance. Such a notion would be dismissed as absurd, as it defies the principles of logic and probability. The idea that intricate and intelligent design could arise without a designer is equally implausible when applied to tiniest and simplest organism, let alone the whole universe including everything it encompasses. If creating a masterpiece painting requires the skill of a human artist, how can we possibly attribute the far more intricate and precise universe to mere chance? To further understand this, consider an artificial intelligence designed to generate paintings. Despite its ability to create, there is always a designer behind the AI. Similarly, complexity of the universe points to a designer, not random chance. Despite all scientific advancements, humanity cannot replicate the complexity of a wing of a fly, let alone creating a whole fly with capability of growth and reproduction. The Quran itself challenges humanity on this point. Indeed, those you invoke besides Allah will never create as much as a fly, even if they gathered together for that purpose. And if the fly should snatch away anything from them, they could not recover it from it. Weak are the pursuer and pursued. Quran 22:73. Such profound biological precision cannot be reduced to mere coincidence but points unmistakably to a creator. Islam's teachings encompass every aspect of human life, from personal ethics to societal organization. This holistic approach is grounded in the belief that life has a divine purpose and that humanity is entrusted with stewardship of the earth. Unlike ideologies that separate religion from daily life, Islam integrates worship with action, ensuring a balance between spiritual fulfillment and practical responsibility. Islam offers timeless guidance for every aspect of human life, addressing personal well-being, social harmony, economical balance, and spirituality. Its principles of justice, compassion, and accountability remain as relevant today as ever, fostering balanced living, nurturing both material and spiritual growth, and providing a framework for individual and societal prosperity. It provides guidance not only for personal behavior but also for creating equitable societies. For instance, the prohibition of exploitative financial practices, such as usury, reflects Islam's commitment to protecting the vulnerable and promoting economic justice. Modern atheistic narratives often rely on the assumption that science has rendered belief in God obsolete. However, science itself is silent on questions of purpose of creation, meaning, and morality. It can explain to some extent that how things work, but not why they exist in the first place. This distinction underscores the necessity of religion in addressing existential questions that science alone cannot answer. The argument that the universe could self-create without a cause is not only philosophically flawed but also contradicts the principle of causality, a cornerstone of scientific thought. Atheism's reliance on chance as an explanation for existence fails to provide a satisfactory alternative to the concept of a purposeful creator. Just as a spacecraft, with its sophisticated engineering, implies the existence of an engineer, the grandeur and complexity of the universe demand the recognition of a creator. It's paradoxical that atheists assert the universe came into existence by pure chance, a belief grounded entirely in blind faith, lacking logical evidence or proof. In contrast, belief in a purposeful creator is overwhelmingly supported by logic and evidence, as every observation and scientific discovery points to intentional design and order. With this book, Faith, Science, Free Will, and Divine Wisdom, I hope to inspire readers to see the profound harmony between faith and science, encouraging them to embark on their own journey of understanding. This journey is not just about intellectual curiosity but also about spiritual reflection, acknowledging the signs of design and purpose in the universe and recognizing that reason and belief are not adversaries but allies in the search for truth. Let's start with Chapter 1. The Logic of a Creator, Establishing the Existence of God, in next episode in details.